G'day everyone and welcome to the next Masters of the Universe core figure opening. And today, obviously, we're doing Skeletor. So this is the first version that they brought out for the main line, movie line, as an individual carded figure, that is. There's the packaging there, not much to it, as is with these. His tech sheet, which, grab He-Man's here. So I did keep this for it. And you see the only thing that Skeletor is lacking is that outright, get the glare off it, is the outright strength. So yeah, that still doesn't sit right with me. He-Man should be a lot higher up. But oh well, that's how they did it. So we got his tech there. Muscles is 8. Magic, obviously, is it magic? Oh, weapon use. Keep missing that up. Looks like a magic blast or something. Is 10, and the magic is 10. Intelligence 9, and I don't know what that last one's meant to be. Hang on, let me pull out the good old magnifying glass. Okay, so it's a skull. So that to me, I don't know. I'm going to have to try and find somewhere where they actually explain what all these are. But there's the rest of the writing. Nothing on the bottom apart from his feet. So let's get him out of the packet. Okay, he was not easy to get out of the packet. The way they put the tie down on the Havoc staff at the top was in a really awkward spot. And then the cape, which is, while it's rubbery material, it's fairly soft, but still it was on one side of the plastic, and you press the legs out from the other side. It was not easy. Anyway, here he is. Evil Lord of Destruction. Once again, the job they've done on these sculpts with the paint work and that is really nice. It'll be interesting to see how much this cape gets in the way. As I said, it does move out a fair bit. This loincloth part is fairly soft as well. It'll come off. Doesn't look like it. Fairly easy to move. Waist there. Anyway, we'll get to articulation first before we go over everything. The head, because of this back bit of the hood, which I now know from the other Skeletor that this is actually the back of the hood that bit of material is meant to represent. But because it's not fully joined on like this is, it's sort of like weird. What is it? So anyway, he can still get a fairly good range of motion, as once again this is nice and soft, but looking up, not much. Down a little bit. They don't have a great deal of up and down with these figures, I've noticed, but that's okay. Because for the price point, you know, you can't have everything for these figures. You know, they've got just a solid neck, so you're going to be slightly limited. Arms go out just like normal, around. So I think you'd be able to go all the way around even with that cape, because it is so soft. And that's really fighting there. I'm not going to try and push it. Normal bend at the elbow. And so this side has the in and out. Other side has yes, the up and down. It's these other. This is the one I find the hardest to get to move. Oh, there we go. As you've seen, waist is well and truly easy to move. I guess the legs are going to be just as spreadable. Forward, no problem. Bend at the knee, rotate, and back once again. Although he seems to have a little bit easier time doing it, getting to there, but anymore, and you're going to have to sort of go at the sideways look. Pop in there. Once again, I do like how well these figures stand. His Havoc staff, I like this one. It looks like more the right colour. It looks like pretty much the correct colour from the movie. I'm going to be watching it again probably tonight, as I do want to double check. I Don't know how light or dark it is. Like a lot of the other weapons and that in these modern lines, very rubbery material. Head's a bit more firmer plastic, but the staff is nice and rubbery. And that will just easily go in his hand there to give that classic Skeletor look. He looks quite fitting here in front of Snake Mountain. Let's see if we can get some double-handed pose out of him. Okay, there's with a bit more of a dynamic two-handed pose. As I do like this line, and watching videos of the San Diego Comic-Con, I was watching all the Motu section, all the figures, and it looks like we're getting another Amazon exclusive 4-pack for the core line with Prince Adam, Teela, Man-at-Arms again, and a final color Roboto. So all the characters in the 4-box were like from the final scenes of the movie, and the Roboto I'm very excited about because so far we haven't got that final color one, and yeah, we'll be going over that soon with the Roboto video I've got coming up. Remember to like and subscribe if you want to see that. Now for comparison, here he is with Gold Skeletor. You can see the colour really does make a difference. I'm just going over the detail. The belt is the same, but that extra detail really makes a difference. His arm out of the way. Just the chest piece looks the same. No, okay, so they are different. This one's got like some stitching up in this top bit where it joins on. Don't know how well that's coming out there. Oh, that's better. It's got like stitching and a different pattern. This one, while similar, is definitely slightly different. So while very, very similar, they are slightly different. The armbands or wrist guards, they're the same. Boots are the same. I can read this number in a second. Okay, so even the mold number on the bottom of the shoes is the same, so it hasn't changed. The sculpting on the legs, yeah, it looks the same. Just a different colour does make it look very different. But then the head. Okay, so the actual skull itself does look to be pretty much the same. But definitely the hood. You can see this one's got a line down the centre and slightly different at the front. Here there's a bit of a lip. This one's more smoothed out. This one's got a slight more point to the tip there. That one's more rounded, and at the sides there, you can definitely see there's some crease lines they've moulded in there, and these ones go a different direction. So looks like the face is the same, and they've just, there's probably a two-piece. Yeah, actually you can see up where it'll show up, but you can sort of see, I'm going to focus, that there is a bit at the back there where it joins on. So looks like it's the same face, obviously a little bit different paint detail on this one, or on both of them, and then of course you've got the nice soft cape compared to the flared out one or the molded one, which to be honest, I'm a bit torn now. I expected to fully like the soft material one more, but this one, I don't know, it just gives more of that Skeletor feel, having it actually flared out like that. And because it is so soft, while he won't be able to sit on the throne, he does look right like that. I think also just being the traditional colour, it really does come out that bit more. And putting him up on the bone throne to have his crescendo moment, he does look really good standing up here. So yeah, whereas I was really thinking that this purple gold Skeletor would steal the show for Skeletors, now that I've got the normal colours, yeah, you just can't go past it. And bringing in He-Man to do a comparison beside him, it definitely looked good together. And for a bit of a height comparison, even though we all know, I think, how they scale, Here's the Chronicles Teela, and I'm itching to get either He-Man or Skeletor Chronicle version open to see if they actually get the height difference, because she is meant to be slightly shorter than both the He-Man and Skeletor, and so I'm hoping, and by the looks of it in the box, they do look like they're a bit taller than her, so hopefully they keep that scale correct as it is, you know, in the movie. So there you have it. That's my look at the core class first wave, I think it's first wave or second wave Skeletor. Great looking figure, and as I said before, for the price point, this is my favourite range of figures. They do really look so good, and I'm really happy that with the Comic-Con showing some future figures, they've obviously got plans to continue this line. As if it went to just Chronicles or that, well, then I'd have to start getting all of them. So I'm still not sure if I'm going to get all of them or just going to stick to getting all these and the few Chronicles that I really want. I'll just have to wait and see how things go. But thanks for watching. As I said earlier, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next Masters of the Universe review.